Hey, it's Christy here, and welcome to Wellness with Christy. So, I wanted to go over just how easy it is to place an order for your compounded GLP-1 with XMD Wellness. Now, XMD Wellness is a new branch of Xyngular. So, I partnered with this company because they have coupled telehealth along with nutraceuticals. And what makes this amazing is that it gives you access to affordable pricing for GLP-1s. And I'll just scroll down here a little bit where you can see that. So they have different options for GLP-1, semaglutide, tirzepatide. They also have name brand if for some reason you would need to be on that. Of course, you would talk to your provider, but everything about this is doctor guided. So, or provider, you're going to talk to a provider that is going to help you to decide what you should start on. They also have microdosing options. And I will do a separate video where I will go more into detail through the website. But I just wanted to give you a quick run through of just how easy it is to do that. All right. So you can go to my website, which is myxmdwellness.com, which I will link below for you. And I'm just going to click Get Started. Just accept the cookies, and then you're just going to put your name. Now, if you're already a brand partner with Xyngular, then you're just going to put the same email that you signed up with. Click Next. All right. Now, I'm going to put some personal information here, so I will, forward through some of that, and it's going to go through some questions that you have to answer here. That's why it is critical that they take down your medical history, and that's what this is. It's an intake form. I or any other partner with Xyngular will not have anything to do with this part of it. This is through the XMD Wellness portal, and this is an intake that your provider is going to see and is going to help them to figure out what's going to be the best option for you. I'm not going to go through the whole intake form here with you, but I am going to just highlight a few things. One thing that I think is awesome is that they guarantee 10% weight loss after 16 weeks. And this gives you an idea of, what you could lose. Let's say if you start at 180, you could be down to 162 by the end of those 16 weeks. So that's pretty awesome. All right, so let's go. Now you're going to have certain questions where you will have to let them know if any of these conditions apply to you. If none of them apply, you just click none of the below and you keep going through the questions. Now it does have a question here that asks, are you currently taking or have recently within the last month taken medications for weight loss? So you'll let them know. And if you have, then it's probably going to ask you for more details about that. Now, for me, it's been a year, little over a year since I took it. So I answered it with, yes, I'm not taking it now, but I have in the past, basically. And then I let them know what my dosages were. And again, it's going to ask if you have any of the following weight-related medical conditions. So these you will go through and check any of the ones that apply. It's going to also ask you which of the following lifestyle factors apply to you. So basically, it's going to ask you if you've been in any weight loss programs before, what you're willing to do, whether that be reduce your caloric intake or do more physical activity, or none of the above. I let them know what some of the programs I've done in the past. It's also going to ask how your weight has changed in the last 12 months, your current blood pressure range, heart range. It's also going to ask you, because remember, this is going to be personalized to you. They take your specific situation into account and personalize your medication. So to help with this, what you can do, you can select all the add-on benefits that you're interested. And these could be things like that you want to maintain more muscle mass, something that doesn't require injections like the oral, something to manage side effects, something to assist with cellular DNA damage and so forth. So you will check any of the ones. And if you're not sure, which is what I put here for now, then you can just click that. And once you've accepted the terms and conditions, you'll put your phone number in and approve for them to send you text messages. It'll ask if there's any further information that you would like the doctor to know. So you would answer yes or no to that. And then once you get to that question, it is going to pop open this page, which is going to tell you what you are qualified for based on the questions that you answered. So for me, I've qualified for the full dose GLP-1 treatment options. So I have the options for semaglutide, whether it's oral or injectable, tirzepatide or injectable tirzepatide, and so on. Now, personally, I'm interested in the injectable tirzepatide. So once I click on that, it is going to show the different payment options. So if I wanted to do it just for 4 weeks, then that's going to be $339. If I want to do it for 12 weeks, that's going to be $927, and so on. And for the maximum, which is 48 weeks, then that, of course, is the best value, and it'll show the price for that. So this is going to ship every 4 weeks, and you will have a place where you agree to auto renewal. And if before then you decide you want to change something, then of course you'll discuss that with your provider. All right, so once you choose which option you want, then this is where you're going to take care of the payment. Now, this just got released, and so as of now, full payment is required at the time of making your order. In the future, I think there are going to be some payment plans, especially for the ones that go out, many months. So that will be upcoming. But as of right now, I'm just going to pay for my first month. And then hopefully by then they'll have some payment plans and I can go with a longer, more extended option like 12 weeks. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of this payment and I'll be right back. All right, so my purchase was successful. Now let's see where it takes us. Okay, so it says my next step is to schedule my telehealth visit. And it says I qualify for a live consultation with a licensed medical provider. And in the next screen, I'll choose a time that works best for me, best for you. And during this visit, your provider will confirm your treatment plan, answer questions, and ensure the medication and dosage are right for your goals. This is a personalized, real-time experience designed to optimize your results and safety. So that is awesome. So I'm going to go to that next page here. All right, so this opens up a new page where I'm going to get ready to set up an appointment and choose an available date and time. Look at all these appointment times that are available. So pretty much any time of the day, and I can show more times here. So I can see someone as early as tomorrow. So I am going to do that. I'm going to pick a time for tomorrow. I'm going to see if they have something in the early afternoon. I'm just looking at all the times that they have here. Yeah, I'm going to do, how about 1:15? So 1:15 tomorrow. Click next. And I'm going to go ahead and book that appointment. All right, so my appointment is booked. And so tomorrow, it's going to show the time, which for me is November 5th, 2025 at 1:15. And that is going to be a telehealth appointment. And then you will receive an email with the confirmation for that. And that's it. So once you have finished that process of answering the questions in the intake form, making your payment, and scheduling your telehealth visit, you will receive a confirmation and a link to your portal. And here in this portal, as you can see, it will have any communications, documents, education. It will have your appointments. As you can see, the appointment that I just scheduled is listed right here that I'll be having tomorrow. Also, if you really want to maximize what you're doing with GLP-1, we have the peptide support stack, which has the clear protein, the probiotic, and the trim sticks. And there's going to be information on all of those in here and why they're so important to couple that with your GLP-1 process. All right. Also, if you decide I would like to become a partner with XMD Wellness, then you can do that in here as well. Now, if you already are a partner, it has the buttons where you can go to log in with either XMD or with Xyngular as a customer, if you're already a customer. All right. So I hope this has been a useful and helpful tour of how to get started with XMD Wellness and how easy it is to do this. So, this is very, just having these options now with Telehealth, they're affordable, and that personalized touch with your provider. Looking forward to having my appointment tomorrow. And so I just wanted to take you through that so you could see just how smooth and easy it is. All right. So hope you found this helpful. And if you have any questions, of course, you can pop those down below. And I will, of course, leave my link below where you can go through this same process that I did if you are ready to get started on your GLP-1 journey. All right, so thanks so much for watching. And if you found this helpful, of course, be sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.